Welcome to today's video, guys. I'm Maryam, and in this episode I want to chat about how the subconscious mind responds to trauma by teaching you to be unseen. You see, when our early experiences were marked by abandonment and punishment, what we learned was one thing, and that is, if I stay out of sight, I stay safe. So being invisible equates to safety on a subconscious level. You find yourself having the flight trauma response or the freeze trauma response by going silent, by disappearing, or by shrinking as somebody talks to you, or when you are in the midst of a conversation, right? This trauma response, being unseen, keeps us safe on a subconscious level, but it doesn't accomplish what we truly desire as adults. You want to be acknowledged, you want to be seen, you want to be in a healthy relationship, right? But these things don't happen because on a subconscious level, you're invisible. You're looking for opportunities in life, they don't come about. You are invisible. You're practicing being invisible vibrationally on a subconscious level. And the reality around you responds to that. So we want to get in touch with what is happening in us. And the first thing is, what is your emotional state? The next thing is how your physiology is changing and reacting to different situations. You want to pause. You don't want to react. You want to respond, but that requires understanding your emotional state as well as your physiology. You see, many of us tend to stay in unhealthy dynamics, narcissistic relationships, relationships that are abusive, because on a subconscious level, being invisible equates to being safe. You don't have a voice. You do your best to communicate, to talk, but you're not heard, you're not acknowledged, because vibrationally, subconsciously, what you're practicing is, I need to be out of sight to be safe. Another reason why we hang out in toxic relationships for so long, because in a toxic environment, you're never seen, you're never acknowledged, you're never accepted. But again, as part of the healing work, we must own our pattern. We must realize that subconsciously, my desire is to be safe and to survive. So I'm operating at that level. I'm not operating at the level that is about acknowledgement, that is about being seen, being visible, being noticed, being approved of. So take a moment to honor yourself, to honor your journey, to honor who you truly are. You see, guys, the journey of healing is not a race. It is about realizing the unfolding of who you truly are as part of your reality experience. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful. Keep shining your light. Look after your precious soul. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.